The authorities in the Democratic Republic of Congo announced on Saturday the expulsion of the Rwandan ambassador in Kinshasa. The expulsion follows months of tensions between the DRC and Rwanda, accused of supporting the M23 rebels in the east of the country. In view of the above facts, the Superior Defense Council requests the government to 1. Expel, within 48 hours of notification, Mr. Vincent Karega, the Rwandan ambassador plenipotentiary, posted in the Democratic Republic of Congo. This is due, on the one hand, to Rwanda's persistent aggression against the DRC and its support for the M23 terrorist movement, which it is using for this purpose. And on the other hand, the arrogant disregard of the Rwandan authorities for the Nairobi and Luanda processes, as well as for the recommendations of the international community, more precisely the United Nations, the African Union, the East African Community, the Southern African Development Community, and multilateral partners unanimously demanding the cessation of terrorist activities by the M23 and all external support for it, and its withdrawal without delay or conditions. After last week's clashes, the M23 rebel fighters have made advances along the strategic RN2 highway in the eastern province of North Kivu, according to local officials and witnesses. In Nigeria, 58 designers participated in Lagos Fashion Week that ended on Sunday. For her 2022 collection, designer Ejiru Mustafiri sought inspiration in former Nigerian First Lady Mariam Babangida.
The acceptance of clothes made by Africans is growing. Within Africa and outside Africa, the world is looking to Africa for inspiration right now. So it's a very good time to be African, and so it can only be up and up. Compared to about 12 years when I started my company, it wasn't so cool to be a fashion designer.
The week-long event is an opportunity for many to come and see for themselves what local designers have to offer.
Nigerian designers are very creative, very different towards what I've seen before. It's lots of color. I think they bring their own culture in it in a really beautiful way that also brings it internationally.
Established in 2011, Lagos Fashion Week has been growing as a platform for the promotion of Nigerian and also other African talent. The Rwandan authorities have set up an Ebola prevention booth at the Gatuna border crossing with Uganda. Anyone who crosses the border is invited to have their temperature taken, and if they have symptoms, they are placed in a quarantine room before being transported to an hospital. This is where we receive people who come from Uganda and who show symptoms of Ebola. We try to find out as much as possible about their background before they arrive in Rwanda and whether they have been a contact case or not. Afterwards, they are transferred to the hospital in Byumba. At least 60 people showed potential symptoms of Ebola, such as fever. But after testing and quarantine, no one tested positive for the disease.
I have little information about Ebola because from where I'm coming, people are not scared about Ebola. We just studied it in Kenya, in some parts of Uganda, but not at the Busia border. So me passing through, I was just comfortable since I need some outskirts part of Uganda where I'm not even passing through. So we are not even scared. Yeah, it's something that I've just come to notice that, okay, there is Ebola when I came to this border.
I hope we get over this soon. Yeah, but it's scary. But what can we do? We have to look for work and we have to cross borders. And you have to believe you'll be okay at the end of the day.
Uganda declared an outbreak of Ebola just over a month ago. Thousands of people participated in Saturday's Pride Parade in South Africa's Johannesburg, the first such event since the end of the pandemic. The event went ahead after the US Embassy in the country warned of a potential terrorist attack in the northern suburb of Sandton, near Johannesburg.
We are always fighting for visibility and we are always in danger. So me hearing of the terrorist attack, like it didn't even bother to me. Either way, I was like, if I die, my family has rejected me anyway, so no one is gonna get to miss me.
It is not. For the average child growing up in South Africa, it is not safe at all. Queer people, we are killed every single day, one after the other, so it's very, very, very important. We still have a long way. The law is there, but the practice and the mindset in our community haven't changed. And we're still working on that and hoping for a better future.
On Friday, South Africa's Police Minister Becky Cele assured that several major events planned for the weekend would be properly protected. Zimbabwe's ruling ZANU-PF party endorses President Emmerson Mnangagwa as party candidate ahead of next year's polls. Speaking on Saturday at the party's congress in the capital, Harare, President Mnangagwa called for unity in the party.
Let us mobilize and encourage our people to register to vote and to turn up in their numbers to vote for ZANU-PF on election day. Never grow tired of preaching unity, never grow tired of preaching peace, and never grow tired of preaching love, never grow tired of preaching harmony among our people.
President Emmerson Mnangagwa came to power in 2017 after toppling longtime ruler Robert Mugabe.